this whole entire shit is all over the place, but that's me. I got that ADHD shit. That's a self-diagnosis too. I ain't go to the doctor for that shit, but I'ma just guess it, cause I mean, you look at my other videos, you'll fucking see I'm retarded. I got autism like y'all. We locked in for lifers, you know? Yeah, it's early. I'm back. I'm really like mentally preparing to jump over this fence, cause I already did it to set up the camera. You know, like how you have to pretend like, you know, you didn't go set up the camera to shoot a shot, but in reality, you're filming yourself, so you have to like do everything and fake it. Well, yeah, I'm about to fake it. You know, today I'm gonna talk about fucking being selfish and like being a narcissist. That's a good topic. I feel like I'm the right person for this one. If I could give advice on anything, it'd be how to be a narcissist. So you came to the right video, but it might not be how to be a narcissist. It just might be talking about it. We'll see. Anyways, let's hop over this fence. It'll be a little bit of a task, but I usually just fucking like go right over it. But like, I'm real tired. I woke up at 3 a.m. What time is it now? It's currently 4:17. You can't see that. I don't know why I showed you. It's 4:17. So basically, I'm autistic. All right, let's go. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. That's not gonna work. My bag's in the way. My camera bag. Fuck it. You just gotta use more energy. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Black people shit. So basically, let me start off by telling you a little bit of a story about a conversation that I had with my dad one time. Basically, it was about me telling him how everybody will call me stingy and selfish and a dickhead because I'm not very giving in the materialistic sense. And basically, he sat me down and he said, "Nigga, shut the fuck up." He was like, "It's not selfish, it's just self-preservation." And that idea really stuck with me, or that conversation stuck with me, because it's like, my whole entire life I've been hearing, "Oh, you're stingy, oh, you're selfish, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that." But it's really like, if we want to be perfect people, you could try, but how can you give all that you can give if you don't have anything in the first place? Like, if you're not able to provide for yourself first, why are you going to try to give to other people something that you don't even have, you know? I don't know how to explain it in the best way or the best terms, but it's really just like, be fucking selfish, be stingy, be whatever. Like, who gives a fuck also? Tell those people jerk off. Like, who actually gives a fuck? Who actually like cares that much about your life to say something? People that try to insert themselves into your business, and I don't like that shit. Everybody knows I don't like that shit. I don't like people trying to give their input or their 2 cents into my life, because it's not your life. If I'm a dickhead throughout my life, I'm gonna be a dickhead. I don't really care. The only reason that people care about being a dickhead is because they feel a way about how other people feel about them. Me personally, I'm okay being a dickhead, because I don't care how other people feel about me. I'll be the biggest dickhead. But that's besides the point. That's just me though. So all I'm saying is, don't try to, you know, show off what you can give, or don't try to, you know, stress about trying to give everybody something because you're trying to, you know, appease others. If you feel as though you have to give something, or you have something to give, and you feel as though, or you're called to do it, fucking do it. But if not, tell them suck my dick. Suck on my dick. Suck on my dick. Suck on my dick. Suck on my dick. Yeah, man. Self-preservation. All I'm saying is, you gotta take care of yourself before you decide to take care of anybody else. And now, I know that some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're so narcissistic. All you do is care about yourself." Yeah, that's my job. That's the job of living. Fucking take care of yourself and then eventually take care of your family. Like, really make it make sense. You're gonna live to, let me not, I don't wanna sound like a dickhead, but I am. So I'm gonna tell you, you're really gonna live your life trying to do things for others. Now look, there's a difference between giving and then living for others. You can give all you want. You can be selfless and, you know, give to the world and provide for others and shit and just be kind. But to live your life for others and shit, I think that we were put on this earth to live our life, you know, whether that's full of sin or not. The goal is to live it righteously and to live it with grace. I'm not about to come on this goddamn floating bullshit rock to live it for somebody else. I'm not going to put in all this effort for somebody else. I'm going to put it in for me. So it's like, no matter what it is and what it pertains to, it's going to be for me, bitch. Now, whether that makes me a dick or not, I'm the king of doing what the fuck I want. So I got my deck of cards. We're going to play a little bit of a game. Basically, you take a card, whatever the card is, you do some type of exercise. You do a push-up, you do a sit-up, you do a squat, you do fucking something, right? But basically, I'm gonna just do push-ups because today's my upper body day. Basically, the goal is to get through the whole deck of cards. And am I gonna do that? Fuck no, but I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. All right, here we go. We got our deck of cards over there. And then we're just gonna do fucking push-ups because I can't think of anything else to do. I mean, like, that's like my only skill set, that and jumping rope. If you haven't seen my other videos, go watch it and you'll see what the fuck I mean. All I do is jump rope. All right, 2. Oh, you know, to be this young and have like body aching problems is so crazy to me. Like, I have back problems and shit. All right, we got a 3. All right, the headphones are coming off too. No music, just straight pain. All right, we got a 6. I feel like I should be showing y'all, just so you know I'm not lying. 5, 6. Oh my God. You know what? Like, sometimes I really question if this working out bullshit is for me. Is it worth it to look good? I guess, but like, the amount of time and effort you have to put in to look good is so crazy. Anyways, the video, right? Being selfish and being a narcissist, man. Whatever, there's like all these different like buzzwords and shit. I feel like there's a new one every single day. Like, you scroll through TikTok or through some fucking bullshit and you always see somebody fucking idiot learn a new big word and they just abuse it. Like the word nonchalant. You ever see somebody use that? Bitch, you do not even know what the fuck that means. Masochistic, gaslighting. You know, use your regular vocabulary. Just because you learn a new word doesn't mean that everything is that word. Feel me? No, you don't, because you fucking do that shit. Anyways, we got a 2. I gotta show you. We got a 2. You're not gonna be able to see that shit. I don't even know if I'm in focus. I hope so, man. All right, so basically, I look back at the footage and nobody was gonna tell me that I look fucking emo. Like, what the fuck is that shit? See, that's that shit about having long hair as a dude. It's either you look emo or you look gay. I'm really trying my best not to look gay, so, you know, just take appreciation into that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to portray myself as a homosexual man or somebody a part of the LGBT community. And the best I can do is just like say pause. All right, we got a king. I'm gonna just count kings and all them special cards as 10. And then aces I'll count as 15, because I think that's a reasonable, you know, amount. All right, here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bitch, I love being me. I would not trade it for anything else. I mean, maybe like the poverty part, but other than that, shit, it's pretty fucking cool being me. Because I'm so okay just being a dickhead and not conforming and shit. That's what I call it, is not conforming. You might call it something else, but I ain't gonna fold to peer pressure. I'm not gonna do nothing. Everything I do is for me. I can't impress a motherfucker. I actively try to be lamer so that I don't get girls. There was this one time this girl asked me on a date and I went, but beforehand, when she asked me, I was like, I'm not paying for you or nothing. You gotta pay for yourself. And she was like, what, really? I'm like, yeah, bitch, the fuck do I look like? You might as well pay for me too. Shit, you asked me. I'm just gangster like that. Thug life, bitch. Shit. I'm so cool with being a dickhead. I mean, I don't really think that too many people deserve too much of what you got. What you got is precious and is valuable to you, so shit, hold on to it. Why does that person need it? Look, I'm not like a total asshole where it's like, if I see somebody starving and they don't look like a crackhead, I'll feed them. If they look straight and they just like in a tough situation, I'll feed somebody. But like for the most part, shit, nigga, you're a crackhead. If I give you anything, you just gonna try to get cracked. Like, let's be real, let's be honest. Now let me tell you some key parts about being a narcissist, right? First things first, make everything about you. Do I ever do this? No, because here's the thing, is that all this is in respect to the fact that I'm also an introvert and I don't actually talk to people, like, ever. Like, it's very rare I talk to people. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because these aren't actually happening in real life because I don't have human interactions. Like, my interactions are with myself. I have conversations with myself and that's about it. Does this really apply to you? Probably not, because I'm like retarded or something. I'm supposed to be doing push-ups and I'm not. Let's do like a couple more and then I'll talk more about the whole bullshit. 7. 3. A queen. That's 10. 4, 5, 10. And you know, earlier I was talking about how everybody used to always call me a selfish person, or they used to call me Stingy. That was my first artist name, and then I changed that shit because, you know, some people have autism, so they can't read the word stingy. They say stingy. They say a whole bunch of other shit. You know, people are like really stupid. That's why I don't like being around people. Like, I try to tell people this exact reason. I say, I don't like being around people because people are fucking dumb. And they're like, what? I love people. Like, how could you not? Some people just aren't that great with others. No, like, people are like mentally retarded. Like, honestly, when I see like the mentally disabled people and like regular people, the spectrum is like basically the same thing. And I'm not saying that I'm not like retarded too. I'm pretty fucking stupid in certain areas. You know, everybody can be a little bit stupid, but it's like, people really fucking irk me how like stupid they are and like how careless they are. That's the shit, really. I ain't gonna judge somebody about it. I'm just gonna keep you out of my fucking life. Like, I don't need the stupidity in my life. One thing about me is that I have terrible balance, so this little squat shit is fucking hard, bitch, on my mama. But yeah, I'm not outside this early. I forget. Crazy. Yeah, I decided that switching the angle was for the best or something. Here's the thing about talking about this is that I'm gonna try to sound like not like a dickhead. That's the issue, is that it's hard for me not to sound like a dickhead. Like, I just am one. It's like, because I'm so, you know, to myself and everything and conservative and like, you know, like sometimes you'll be having a conversation with me and I'll just look at you, or I'll make a noise. Like, I'll go like, or like, okay. You know, I'm not really the type to engage in conversation a lot. Like, I just be like, I got you. That's how I'm a dick, you know? Like, that's one of the ways I'm a dick. But for the most part, dickhead vibes, yeah, for sure. But it's like, here's the thing is that I'm able to admit that shit. That's the thing about being a narcissist. It's like, you're able to just like own up to your shit sometimes. A lot of people are trying to like, you know, appease other people and make it seem like they're good people, or that, you know, they're deserving of their, I don't know, adoration, or like maybe like the recognition of just like being somebody that's likable. See, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you, I'm a dickhead. I'm an asshole. I don't hang out with people. I'm not gonna be the greatest friend. Like, only if you are somebody worthy of me being a good friend to. You just being there is not gonna be worthy of that shit. You gotta bring something to me, my nigga. Like, let me tell you something. My best friend, we're like so tight. That's my nigga. He's white, but that's my nigga. We're so close and we so cool because we're so similar, bro. Like, we're different in ways, but we're so similar. And he's so smart. Like, I can't be around stupid people. And that's why I enjoy having him as a friend, is because he's not stupid. Like, he's a smart guy. He's younger than me and he looks like fucking 10 years older than me. It's crazy. But that nigga, yo, how many people at the age of 19 and 18 are fucking actually reading? Most people are fucking illiterate, can barely pronounce their own name. They can't explain it. It's like parents will name their child some dumb shit and fucking it'll be spelled the total complete wrong way. That's the shit that irks me too, is that people trying to be different. Like, just be yourself, bro. If you're boring, be boring. I'm boring and I'm gonna stay fucking boring. I'm never gonna change. I'm never leaving. Never leaving, my nigga. I keep saying my nigga, like, I'm so black. I really gotta stop that shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna put the my niggas in there, but I've been saying my niggas so many times. That's crazy. And I be fucking ragging on black people. I'm so black. I say my niggas so many times. I just said it about 10 times in that fucking 2 sentences. I also say fuck a lot. I gotta stop. You know, let's do a little research. Look up what a narcissist is. Okay, now here's the definition of narcissism. Basically, it says, personality qualities including thinking very highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others. You see, that's the shit. I don't do that. I don't think that much highly of myself. Do I think down on others? Not in that sense. Like I said earlier that I think people are really stupid, but that's just more of an observation rather than anything else. It's like, some people are like really stupid. And you know, when I say people are stupid, I'm talking about people my age. As a young person, as 19, I can't relate to people my age. They're just so fucking dumb, you know? Like, I can't have a viable fucking conversation with them. Like, everybody's just a fucking bot, and they're so predictable, and it pisses me off. I don't like how predictable people are. It's like, I shouldn't be able to guess what the fuck you're about to say, you fucking dumb fuck. I feel like I'm being so aggressive. All right, let me just like calm down and be more mellow how I usually am. Bring it down from a 10 to a 2, because that's me. I'm the mellow guy. Mellow, jello. Yo, you know what? Like, I think that the birds should like take the weekend off sometime. It's Monday, but like, what are they talking about? You know, because I got out here at 4. They were going. I got up at 3 a.m. and they were going. So like, what's the deal? You know, is there a meeting or something happening in the morning? It's May. Is it mating season for birds? Maybe. I just saw like a baby goose. Maybe it is mating season, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting way off track and shit. It's so cold. I'm so cold out here. Let's do some push-ups. That'd be good. Ugh. All right, let's see. We got it. Fucking jack. All right, that's like 10. Ugh. You know what? Don't even fucking say anything about my form. If you do, don't. 3. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. 8, of course. 8. Yeah, it's getting to me now. It is getting to me now. And you know, I have this one question is, why are people so like adamant on people being one way? Why is it that everybody has to be, I don't know, I guess the standard of what a good person is? Like, why is it taboo to be a narcissist or be this or that? These other people, why do they feel so adamant on how you should act a certain way? Like, isn't it my life, bitch? The only way that people should have an opinion on how somebody else lives their life is if they're hurting other people physically. Should you really give a fuck? No, I don't think so. I think that you should just mind your fucking business. Like, if I decide to be a dickhead and be, you know, selfish or whatever, that's on me. If I don't want to give to the fucking charity, I won't, bitch. I do like the idea of it, though. Give it to, like, cancer kids or something. Because here's the thing. Kids are innocent. Old motherfuckers are not, okay? You start sinning by the time you're, like, 15. All right, we gotta switch locations. Ugh. Just because, you know, change up the scenery and shit. Can't get too stagnant, you know? Like, why do you care? Ask yourself that question, because let's be real, you're not gonna be honest. You're gonna be like, I don't care. Rethink your life and rethink your decisions because, bitch, you're mad judgmental. Do I give a fuck about somebody that might be on the opposition? No, fucking go jerk off and live your life by yourself. Like, who actually gives a fuck? Not me. Ugh. You got a king. Yeah, king. Ugh. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're either working hard or hardly working, right? Damn right. I got an ace. You know what that means? 15, bitch. Am I gonna do 15? Maybe I'll do like 5. I'll do 15. I'll do 15. 14, 15. All right, let's actually do some work now. Let's fucking work out and shit. I'ma do 5 cards. I'm gonna do 5 cards right now on my mom. If you ever think you see my underwear, you don't. It's my shorts. I always wear shorts under my pants. I will never not wear shorts under my pants. It's just like so uncomfortable to wear nothing. Fuck that. I will always wear shorts under my pants. All right, 6. King? Damn, I'm not jacking it, gang. I'm not jacking it. All right, 10. 1, 2, 10. I used to play this little game with my dad. He's probably watching this video now because I sent him my YouTube channel, so now he watches my shit. Yeah, a lot of our conversations, Pops, I remember. My mind is a steel trap. If you remember everything. We got a 3. 3. Ooh. 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 Oh. Something definitely popped. That was not a good idea. Let's turn it down from a 10 to a 2, okay? Bring it a couple levels lower because we're getting a little bit out of control and I like to be in control. Do I look like I'm about to run at you? Yeah, I'm like that, bitch. I used to run track a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, I was that nigga. I did a lot of sports. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Are you? Probably. We're both tired. We both could use a break. Give me a break. Give me a snap of that Kit Kat bar. Sometimes I think that I'm a movie star and that the whole world is my audience. I'm kidding. The whole world would just be seeing me in my bedroom. Crazy, I know. Do I think I'm the main character? It's my life, of course I do. Like, yeah, I'm a main character, bitch. The question is, does everybody else have their own story? Because, like, I want to know. I want to know. Do we each have a storyline, or are there, like, some players that are just, like, you know, NPCs that, like, really don't mean anything? Because I feel like there should be. You know, it's so crazy. I really do just make these videos on the fly. Like, I come outside and I just think of something and I talk about it. So if my thoughts are super disorganized, that's why. Like, do I actually think before I do something? No, you just do it. You know, do it, then think after. I feel like that's like what everybody says for success. Do before you think, or do before you plan or some shit. First step is doing. You know, there's some type of quote, it'll fucking jerk itself off somewhere. I just come out here and I talk and I say my thoughts in the moment. Tomorrow I probably won't even have the same thoughts. And I know that you have the same sentiment. One day you'll think you have an opinion about something and you'll think a certain way about something and your whole entire shit will change. It'll do a whole 180. Let me tell you something. I used to goddamn not believe in goddamn no religion. I thought it was all bullshit. And it was mostly because my parents thought it was bullshit and that's what you just grow up on. Until I discovered it for myself. And now I did a whole fucking 180. I'm not particularly, you know, qualified to speak about religion. I don't really study it that much. I believe what I believe and I mind my business. But it's like, your perspective about certain things will always be adapting and changing, and your ideas will always adapt and change. So when I say that I'm okay being a narcissist and I'm okay being whatever the fuck it is, whatever you want to call me, that's for now. It might change in a year or 5 years or 10 years, or it might not ever change. But it's like, it's what my opinion is right now. I don't give a fuck about what anybody else is thinking or what anybody else is doing or how anybody else lives their life or how they think that I should live my life. I'm gonna live it how I wanna live it. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do because I'm me. Nobody can stop me, bitch. Nobody can stop me. Now, all I gotta say to you is, do you desire to appease others, or do you desire to appease yourself? Or do you find appeasement by doing things for others? And you have to also be real about it. Don't bullshit me and don't, like, you know, say some shit that'll sound nice to say or that'll make you feel good verbally. Think about something that you would actually do. You know how people are always on some social justice warrior shit, like fucking, whether it's about BLM or like some bullshit, and they're doing a lot of talking, but they don't actually contribute to the cause. You're gonna fucking march? What the fuck is a march gonna do? What do like, come on, let's be realistic and think about actual things that can contribute to the benefit of those in need. That's why I don't like all that other fucking progressive shit. You know why? Because it's a lot of fucking talking and not a lot of doing. But that's for another video. I'm really seeing things. I have terrible eyesight, and every single like little shape and shadow looks like a person, and I feel like they're watching me. I don't like being watched. Let me not get too aggressive. Let me bring it down from a 10 to a 2, all right? But basically, it's just like, what are you actually willing to care about? What do you desire, my nigga? There's so many questions I could ask you, but I'm gonna just leave it there. It's like, what do you actually want for yourself? Whether it's giving or no giving, or doing what you wanna do or not doing what you wanna do. And last thought before I leave is that you get one life. You get one life to do everything that you wanna do. Are you really gonna spend any of it doing something for somebody else? Like, and I'm not just talking about being selfless and shit. I'm talking about like actually living life. Like, if your parents or grandparents say you have to go to college and you don't want to do that, are you really gonna do it? Cause you know what the fuck I did? Not that. I said, fuck that. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do because I'm that nigga. I do what I wanna do. I'm the type of person to just say, fuck you. I don't ever have to speak to you again. Cause that's my sentiment. It's like, I'm so quick to cut somebody off, family member or not. You could be my grandmother. I will not speak to you ever again. Like, I'm kind of like really content with that. You should be too, okay? These people don't have to mean something to you if you don't want them to. Like, they only mean something if you let them mean something to you. And as of right now, I matter more than making a grandmother or grandfather proud. This whole entire shit is all over the place, but that's me. I got that ADHD shit. That's a self-diagnosis too. I ain't go to the doctor for that shit, but I'm gonna just guess it, cause I mean, you look at my other videos, you'll fucking see I'm retarded. I got autism like y'all. We locked in for lifers, you know? We both got autism. It's so crazy, cause one day I'm so gonna get demonetized and my channel taken down because I say shit like ADHD is autism. somebody's gonna get so offended and then just like demonetized. Your channel's like cut off. My shit's gonna get taken down. I'm gonna have strikes and shit. But you know, risk and reward. Risk and reward in life, you know? You can't not risk shit to get something. Or you gotta risk something to get shit. You gotta shit to get risk. Yeah, all right. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Enjoy.